Peace be with you and welcome back to my channel for another video. I thank you for sharing, liking, and or subscribing to my channel. And again, I say peace be with you. Just a short intro how my channel works. I channel divine messages that need to go out into the universe to the collective. Collective meaning the people who are collectively working together simultaneously using their gifts with other people in this physical world in this lifetime as it relates to the divine. So that is what I do. With that being said, again, I say welcome. If my channel resonates with you, you're more than welcome to hit the notifications button so that you are alerted every time I upload new content. With that being said, I thank you again for being here and come on, let's get into this message, shall we? So, the message is about the children. The children are really setting the tone for the future. They have technology that we've never had before, which is phenomenal. If and when we decide that we are using that technology in the right way to help these children gather information, right? I'll give you a short story. I was talking to my 7-year-old, and out of the blue, he says to me, "Hey, do you think it's possible that there are other versions of me on other planets doing different things or the same things at the same time?" And I thought, whoa, really? Did you just ask me that? You've been on the planet 7 years? Okay, so you a special kind of God. And you chose me to guide you. So I really got to look into this. So my instincts immediately thought about quantum physics. And I'm like, okay, wow. So I pull up this video on quantum physics. This is not abnormal for this particular human being that decided to choose me as his mother. These conversations go heavy. That's just part of what we talked about. But again, this was an original question. So he says to me, I remember, he was like, I don't know who I was, but I remember I was a guy, had on gray slacks and a black jacket. And he said, I was walking through the street. He said, and my hair was nice and I had a mustache. And I'm thinking, is he really sitting here just recanting his past lives? And again, these are things that he just decides to tell me. So I'm like, okay, I know that most of my calling has to do with children. I've always felt that. But I want to translate this or get this out there to the collective. And again, I know this is going to be just a mere confirmation of what probably spirit has been telling you or what I know spirit has been telling you, right? So with that being said, the children, right? Because after he said that to me, I said, let me have you watch this video on quantum physics because that's how it works. Hey, I'm here to guide you. I feel like you already know what you need me to do. So you tell me what you need and I'm going to get you the information. So he watched the video and he was very fascinated with Albert Einstein. And I kind of went into a little bit about it, but I wanted him to just take in the information, right? This is how we're using our technology, right? In a good way for our children, giving them the information that they need so that they can pick up where a lot of those ascended masters left off. So he was very fascinated with Einstein. And he says to me, is he still alive? And I said, no, he died in 1955. That was a real long time ago. And he said, I said, yeah, but energy doesn't die. So he's just a part of the cosmos now. I said, but look at how his work that he did then is now affecting us in the future. And he took that in and he thought about it, and just the energy, from just the inquisitiveness, it was enlightening. It was refreshing. It was life changing. It was a wave in the universe that was so powerful, and it was so innocent and pure, right? So these children, they're it. They are the cups that we should be pouring a lot of what's going on into them. letting them know that you're it. You have to change this. At some point, you're going to be in a position where you're going to have to change this, and this is what it needs to be, right? This is another beautiful time. Why? Because all races are coming together as one. The pain in the bloodline is subsiding, right? This is a beautiful time. People are starting to stop being prejudiced and or judgmental because of their religious beliefs and really just operating from a place of love. Now, it doesn't mean that there is not darkness. That's real, so we don't keep these children in any kind of an illusion when it comes to that. But at the same time, allowing them to kind of speak to us, so that we understand what it is that we need to give them. And being in the position where we have the ears to really do that and hear it. So, very special time to be a part of a little human being's life. Meditation is amazing for kids at any age. My children have been meditating since birth. YouTube has been great for me when my little one, well, both of them, they kind of they need it. Sometimes they still ask for meditation at night, but yeah, they are better because of it. Let's just say that. So so meditation, really is about programming the subconscious, being mindful of it, really using our energy to understand our mindset and our vibration, right? So children, they're so easy to take in. And again, I think I mentioned in a previous video how it's so important to find the things that need to be eliminated now, right? Or lovingly guide them in while they're making these really good mistakes and letting them know that you're simply evolving, right? I'm here to help you. So, yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful time to be a part of a child's life. And I'm going to do more videos on this. I'm also going to take some time where I allow my son to speak, because he's very enlightened. He says some things that I know are divine. And all of these children are divine, all of them, not just him. But yeah, it's something to definitely pay close attention to. So with that being said, the messages are short and sweet. This is about raising a divine child, putting into that child what it is that you yourself are learning as we master ourselves, as we learn to be patient, kind, giving, balanced with ourselves, healthy, optimum health, right? We are now giving that to children, pouring that into them, allowing them to carry the torch of good energy into your future self, because that is how we live forever, is through the children. Meditation, not medication for the kids, honing in on those energies. If you have a child that is anxious, making sure that that child feels safe, right? Really listening to where that energy is coming from, not feeding it, right? Because the idea is to observe and not absorb, because you're doing anybody, not just a child, a disservice if you absorb their negative energy, right? Two people drowning can't save each other. So you are doing yourself a dissatisfaction. So the power comes when you can hold that place of light for somebody else, right? Denying the circumstances, but really having the power to change the energy with a simple thought. And then connecting those dots to the issue, or if it is an issue at hand, right? This interesting energy is what I want to call it. So yeah, showing children this now, because some of us are just now getting this at 40 and 50 plus, or whatever age you are. It doesn't matter, because again, it's all set up to be just on time, right? So you're on time. We're not late. We're on time. But these children, I hear the divine saying, these children have Holy Spirits. They are powerful and fearless. What a time to be a part of a child's life. So with that being said, Messages are short and sweet. I thank you for allowing me to hold a place of love and light for you wherever you are. I know that all is well. And I hope that you come back and see me again. Again, be so kind, sign in, like, share, subscribe, and or click that notifications button if something on this channel resonates with you. My channel is children friendly, so these messages, obviously you sift through what you think a child needs to hear, and they are good for children as well. So I appreciate you. And until I see you next time, peace be with you, and I'll check you out on the next video.